Start over. I was saying if you can't challenge your fears, the fear that you have as a human being, the weaknesses, the fear that you have in relations to working with your dog that has a behavioral problem, then you're not going to be able to put formally aggressive dogs like this, who have really hurt people and other dogs together, and feel confident enough to know that you can control these behaviors simply with a sound, the body language, because that's the way nature designed for it to be done. Look at this guy. See how he's just slinking, running? This is a dog that will bite you. You have to work through this. You've got to create an atmosphere and make them feel a certain way. And then you begin to work with them. This girl here couldn't become like this until I pushed her. Something that someone, and some trainers or behavioralists would say, no, there's too much stimulation for her. We need to calm things down. No, we need to speed things up. This is a Ferrari, and we need to drive it. And we need to let it do what it does and let it roar and hear that engine. Because only then can you appreciate that power, that machine, and why it was made. And if you can't, then you don't need to be in it, driving it. And that's the truth. Every one of these dogs here are special. If you look at it that way, you can look at it that they're special, or you can look at it that they're flawed. And I don't think that nature made a mistake. It is what it is. These two girls have that same energy level, same size, same age, same personality. One's a bit more dominant than the other, but you wouldn't know it until you see this type of thing happening. You see, this challenging. You see? And you got to know how to count. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, before you step in, before you interfere with something that could be beautiful and make it ugly. Look at this girl. She's just waiting, buying her time. She wants to get in this. She wants to tell this girl here, the chocolate pit, where to get off. But that's what I'm here for. And I need to be able to see that that's what's happening. I am the mediator. That's what I mean by that. Now this guy's tucked up in the corner here, trying to hide, look for safety. And that's okay. That's what I want him to do. That's what he should be doing if he's afraid of something. Getting away, not running to the stimulant. He has learned that people are weak, so he wants to bite them. That's why dogs bite people. They think we're weak. And of course, we have told them that we're weak. We absolutely have said we're weak. All these dogs out here I see, there's somebody that's missing. That's Tonto. I didn't realize that he was missing, but I can feel it. I don't have to count anymore. I know who's here because I know where they're supposed to be when they are here. But it's breakfast time. It's time to fill the stomach, and for them, food magically appears, and that's okay, because dogs are the only creatures that creepeth upon this earth that can no longer do what nature has intended for it to do. It cannot kill to eat. Only wild animals can do that. And so, of course, we know that that somewhat interferes with them, but if we're going to have a domesticated dog, if we're going to live with them, if they're going to live with us and understand what we want, then yeah, food's got to appear like that. It's a beautiful world for them if we know how to give it to them. We'll continue.